Happened at almost the exact spot of a deadly crash last month that killed 3 brothers. WJCL's Brandon Lavornia working for you right now to find out what's being done to keep drivers safe. Nearly the same spot, I understand.
Literally just yards up the road. It's pretty scary. Now, David Asanapour of the Effingham Sheriff's Department, well, he says this hasn't been a problem until about recent weeks. But one woman that lives nearby says drivers ignore the rules of the road almost daily.
It needs to be stopped,
says Effingham resident Rhonda Coleman. Now, Rhonda Coleman has lived in this house behind me practically all her life. And just yards down the road is an intersection she says people do not take seriously.
A lot of times they just run the stop sign, human error. They don't stop. The stop signs are there, but they don't stop.
Coleman says she's seen plenty of close calls over the years.
There is children that live in this area that walking up down the street all the time.
Crews are still repairing the damage to the road from last November's accident. This latest accident, just up the road, this truck smashed into a utility truck, sending one to the hospital. Detective David Asanapour says it hasn't been a trouble spot in the past.
It's obviously definitely eerie when you're out there just a few weeks ago.
Effingham Sheriff deputies are doing everything they can to prevent it from becoming a trouble spot.
What we're trying to do right now is increase patrols in the areas. The deputies are going to be watching out for people running stop signs. And, we're going to take, every effort we can to stop these people from running stop signs.
Rhonda Coleman thinks more should be done.
Caution light or something, I don't really know, maybe bigger stop signs. I don't even know if that would work, but something different than what they got there because somebody else is going to get hurt again.
Asanapour doesn't know if new signage will be placed in the area, but he says drivers need to take responsibility when they're behind the wheel.
Put your cell phones down, quit messing with the GPS, quit messing with the radio, pay attention to where you're going.
Now, meanwhile, the cause of the latest crash is still under investigation, and I saw sheriff's deputies patrolling the area today, so they're doing their part, but drivers, they still got to do theirs, try to keep everyone safe. It is pretty scary. Rhonda was telling me almost every day she sees someone roll through the stop sign.
Well, hopefully that added presence of deputies will make people drive more cautiously.
They're taking it seriously.
Okay, cool. Thank you, sir.